Welcome. My name is Stanislas de Quercize. I'm the president and CEO of Van Cleef & Arpels, and I would like to take the time to welcome you in our maison. I welcome you in a maison. This is not a brand. In life, you have a lot of brands and fewer maisons. It's like a pyramid, the maison on top of it. A maison is always international. A brand could be local. A maison is always interested in quality and creativity. A brand could be interested in marketing. A maison has an address. A brand could be of everywhere and nowhere. A maison is an expert, knowing what it stands for. A brand could be diversified, jack of all trade and master of none. A maison will always provide long-lasting value. A brand could be interested in fashion. You enter in a maison which has roots. What are our roots? This maison was created in 1906. There's a birth date. In a place, Place Vendôme, by two lovers, Estelle Arpels, Alfred Van Cleef. A man and a woman falling in love and deciding to create a dynasty of jewelers and a love story. They were Dutch. They came to Paris because at that time Paris was the center of the world. They always wanted to create for the universe. That's why in Paris they came Place Vendôme, selecting a location facing the Ritz, which at that time was the best hotel in Paris. So they wanted to sell to Parisians but also to tourists. We are today, you are continuing this tradition, going throughout the world to sell to new clients. That's why in 1939 we opened New York, in 1974 we opened Japan, and today we're opening Hong Kong, Shanghai, Beijing. This love story is a source of inspiration. This maison is always inspired by what brings luck, what is positive. We are focused on what makes the world a better place. We are not depicting the world like it is. We are depicting an ideal place, a paradise. That's why at Van Cleef & Arpels, the roses have no thorns, the animals have no claws. Because what we want to give to our clients is an emotion. In fact, an enchantment. We're all working, and you should join this work, to enchant the life of our clients day after day in all our boutiques, and this is true all over the world. Audacity is a value of Van Cleef & Arpels. We believe that to bring something new is creating a new emotion. And this audacity, you can find it in the creation. We create a high jewelry collection every year. We are one of the most creative maisons in the world in high jewelry and watches. Audacity in craftsmanship. We were the first one to come with Certi Mystérieux in 1933. The first one to come with the poetical complications. The first one to come with bague entre les doigts, between the finger rings. The first one to come to Japan. The first one to launch a fragrance called First. Audacity is part of our values. So you should bring to this world audacity. What I'm asking you is to share the value of bienséance. What does it mean? It's a combination of two words, bienveillance and exigence, welcoming and demanding. We need to be welcoming because we are a retailer. So we are welcoming clients in our boutique every day. We are welcoming positive feedback from our partner in Van Cleef & Arpels and team players. At the same time, we are demanding. It's Jacques Arpels, who was a member of the founding family, who said it right. He said, the mission of Van Cleef & Arpels is to offer the best. What does it mean? A style that you can recognize from far away. You say, oh, it's Van Cleef & Arpels, like you said, it's Picasso. The best quality stones, we call them pierres de caractère. When you see those stones, your heart beats faster. And the super craftsmanship in our workshop here, Place Vendôme, where you have golden hands, les mains d'or, men and women who have been working for us for many years, for some of them many generations, and we provide the best craftsmanship. This combination, a design that you can recognize, best quality stones and superior craftsmanship makes unique pieces of art. that increase in value time after time. That's why you will find them in museum, in exhibition, giving them patrimonial value. That's why you will find those creations of Van Cleef & Arpels at auction, either number 1 or number 2, which provide the reassurance for men and women that you can hand over those creations from generation to generation. What I'm asking from you is 5 things. First, I'm looking for you to be storyteller, to tell stories. Beyond the creations which are superb, they all are conveying a meaning, a purpose, a stories. Remind you, we all been children and we love to have people at our bedside telling us stories. Clients are the same. We need to tell them stories. Be storyteller. Second thing, I'm asking you to be ambassador. Today, 90% of men and women in the world are buying jewelry with no name, no signature. It's a mistake because you will not hand over to another generation jewelry with no name, no signature. You wouldn't buy a painting with no signature. So be the ambassador of the signed jewelry, be the ambassador of the craftsmanship of Van Cleef & Arpels in high jewelry, bijoux and watches. Third, I'm asking you to be a team player. We come from family, Van Cleef & Arpels. There were 2 families, 2 human beings. They show us the way to work as a team. So you need to be the best team player within Van Cleef & Arpels and Van Cleef & Arpels and Richemont, Van Cleef & Arpels and our suppliers, Van Cleef & Arpels and our clients and trade partners. Fourth, I'm asking you to be demanding. We need to follow Jacques Arpels' advice, go for the best. That's our mission. It's never ending, it's a journey, but I'm asking you to be demanding. And at the end of the day, I'm asking you to be at the service. We have 2 crafts, if you want. One is high jewelry, the second one is retail. In retail, we need to be at the service of our clients. And if you want to enchant our clients, it goes within teamwork from everybody, whether it's the office, in the boutique, in the workshop. Be storyteller, be ambassador, be demanding, be team player, and be at the service. Sometimes I believe that the initial of the Maison VCA doesn't only stand for Van Cleef & Arpels, but also for very creative artists. Welcome this Maison, grow in your talent with us.